EMURA, Misaki. Those rankings are wrong on the screen. It's world number 1 against world number 3.
BASHTA has had such a cracking season. Won the European Championships just a few weeks ago, and she is looking mean and in form. She had a tough semi-final, but a lot of people were backing EMURA Misaki ahead of this one. I just got a gut feeling that BASHTA's season has got to finish with a world title.
Time now for the gold medal match here in Cairo. The World Championships 2022. It's women's sabre. It's fast, it's furious. And a BASHTA on the left of your screen. EMURA Misaki from Japan on the right.
Oh, nice. Now you've seen the intent straight away. So BASHTA started that attack for the first hit, been very patient coming forward. She knows that EMURA's got cracking defense. EMURA showing on the second hit that she's also got a good attack. Beautiful second intention para riposte. A short attack from BASHTA, deliberately missing, giving EMURA the right of way to create the opportunity for the para riposte. Distance trap didn't work for BASHTA this time, but look how busy she is in defense. But long attack from EMURA landing. You've got no time to explain any of the hits.
No, it's so fast.
It's just incredible.
Well, I can tell you that they've met 5 times in international competition since 2015, and BASHTA has won 4 of them, including the last time they met, which is May this year in Padua, and it was a 15-9 win to BASHTA.
They went on to win the Grand Prix, and now BASHTA calls for a video review. Vasil Milenchev from Bulgaria, the referee, and it's Luigi Martellotti on the video. Final decision goes to Milenchev. We see it here. Oh, now there's an argument here. He's sticking for the same decision though. Gives it to EMURA Misaki.
We actually met in 2015 in a junior competition, World Cup Juniors in Plovdiv. And BASHTA won that one.
Plovdiv, Bulgaria, where the referee's from. And they're going for a couple of World Cups in the coming season. Another review here. So that's a miss. Right of ways with EMURA. I don't think she gives it up. He does give it. He does give it. So
reprise.
So EMURA had the right of way, but he then stepped backwards, and that is not an intent to attack. So he's given it to BASHTA.
So 3 apiece, the score.
Defense, that defense from EMURA is spectacular.
Great para riposte.
They call Slaggy the king of the para riposte. I think EMURA is on the way to becoming the queen of the para riposte. Made miss again, but didn't land. BASHTA, with a skyhook over the top onto the wrist. She's so busy in defense. You watch her. You've got to, if you're passive in defense, you're just running backwards away from your opponent. They can see exactly what you're doing and where to land the attack. But she, BASHTA, is very, very active in her defense, and that's what created that hit.
Yeah, you need to be close enough when you're going backwards so that your opponent doesn't know, is always like worried about the counter.
Yep. Nothing more to add to that, Graham. It's exactly right. You've got to stay close enough that you're trying to lure them into finishing, so you can do para riposte. If they don't finish, throw out the counter.
It's like a dance. You've got to match your speed to theirs, to your opponent's.
Vasil Milenchev, the referee, going to have a look at this one. You can see the concern on the Japanese coach's face. can't really see it from that overhead. It's a beautiful shot. Given this reprise. So it's first attack from the right, no. Nothing comes from BASHTA, so EMURA gets the remise of the attack. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You can't start early. He's actually stopped that to make sure the points are added. Good call, Vasil. BASHTA looking a little confused now. It's that stop that you see. If you don't see the feet, it's difficult to call it, but she actually stops her attack. EMURA on the long attack. BASHTA again active in defence. The two meetings of the blade. So there you go. Attack with prise de first. So EMURA beats the blade, but then BASHTA hits with a parry riposte. That's why you heard the two beatings of the blade.
So beat attack, parry riposte.
Exactly.
Clack, clack, hit.
Yes. Step, step, step. The arm's not moving forwards. There's no intent from EMURA, so BASHTA gets the right of way. And in fact, he has actually given that right, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, he gave it right.
Yeah, he gave
Preparation
it right.
BASHTA.
Yeah, so she didn't actually move her arm forward.
Simple there from EMURA. Picked up the right of way, and we go to the break. 8-7, you couldn't get any closer.
No, and BASHTA sort of looked at the beginning like she was absolutely in control of the match. But EMURA's confidence in defence is what's making the difference. And it means that then BASHTA gets a little bit nervous about attacking, so EMURA can then build on her attack. And that last hit, not the last hit, the one before, where I thought it was preparation BASHTA. In fact, the little tippy-tappy of the feet from EMURA, Vasil Malenchev called that as the start of the attack. So she obviously didn't lose any momentum when she was, tapping her feet going forwards. A good start from her, really good start from her, but BASHTA. I'm still leaning towards Vadim Shtibabin there. Looking on. It's Jerome Tuth, the Frenchman at the other end. He's coaching
Yeah, well,
the
we
Japanese.
both said BASHTA going into this. Are we sticking with that?
I am, but I have to say, you've got to go into the break with the lead against BASHTA this season.
Yeah.
And EMURA has done that first task, but only by 1 point.
Yeah.
And, Vadim Shtibabin is an absolutely phenomenal coach and would have given her some pretty strong advice. I think he's told her, you've got to be confident on the attack. I don't think she's going to come out all guns blazing on the attack, but I think that when she goes for it, she really will go for it.
So here we go. First point after the break, so crucial.
But that's why. That's why she can't, because the defence is so strong. The two changes of line there from EMURA to block that one out. Watch this. One, and then blocks it out. She shows the flank. She shows her shoulder, sword arm shoulder. Yeah, and acknowledged by BASHTA as well. Well.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a big run. And you know what? I said at the beginning of the day, I'm not quite sure why everyone's saying EMURA, 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 but look at her, 10-7 up in the final.
Well, that time EMURA fell short, but still has the right of way here.
BASHTA needs to stop the rot now. She needs to come off the line with full intention. She needs to take this one. She needs to forget about the defence of EMURA. I think she probably needs one more change of line on the attack, but she has to attack. She cannot go backwards now. She can't go backwards. This is why.
Yeah,
this
stopped
is exactly why. But it's built off defence. It's built off the defence. The Japanese fencer is so strong in defence, it means BASHTA's nervous about attacking. Great fight from EMURA Masaki. 6 and 2 threes for me, and the referee is going to have a look at the video on this one.
Yeah, Vasil Malenchev. We'll go and chat with the video referee. Is that Marcellotti?
Luigi Martellotti. Called the final of the men's sabre. Here we go with the replay. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's left for me, if anything, but has he called nothing here?
No.
He's called nothing. Make miss again from BASHTA, but parry riposte. Yeah. Parry riposte every day of the week.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why BASHTA's called for a video review on this one, because
might have burnt that one.
I take my hat off. I have to eat it as well, I think.
Not a single point scored by BASHTA since the break.
It's a phenomenal performance from EMURA all day today.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, Vasil Malichev does the little rolling of the hands, the little Egyptian dance that I saw them doing last night. There's a band playing in a hotel, and they was doing that rolling.
Thanks
of the
for
hands.
clarifying that.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'm not going to call those, but it was a good call from BASHTA. Now, another video review. Yeah, I'm not sure why that was called, because it's pretty simple, simultaneous action. Second time, so the card's coming out now. Who's it going to? It's going to BASHTA for early start. That adds even more pressure.
Well, another card, and it would be nice. Still in touch. It's only 3 points.
Yeah, we know that can turn around quickly in sabre.
Oh, going backwards now, though.
Attack right.
Yeah. And the body language from Anna BASHTA is not good.
Attack every day of the week. EMURA is on the verge of making history here. Japan's first ever world champion in women's sabre and her first ever major championship win. Little error there, though, in the tactics. She had the line out. She should have kept it there, but she changed it from line to attack, and BASHTA was ready.
It's only a matter of time, though, you think, now before EMURA is crowned the world champion.
Oh.
BASHTA going into double points.
Oh, brilliant!
There it is. EMURA Misaki is the world champion. And Japan have done it in women's sabre. And EMURA Misaki has defeated the world #1, Anna BASHTA, in a thrilling final.
And the champion of women's sabre, Cairo 2022, Misaki EMURA from Japan.
So, Karen, thoughts on that?
Well, everyone else was right.
Pick the bones out of that one.
Everyone else was right. It was all built on the defence, though, of EMURA. She's been brilliant all day. She has been absolutely fantastic. But what she did in defence made BASHTA stop attacking. And BASHTA lost the confidence in her attack. And as soon as that happened, you can see how disappointed she is. But as soon as that happened, she became predictable. And that's what gave it to EMURA. She was able to launch her attack after attack, wave after wave, and that's what's taken her to the World Championship title. Brilliant performance from her.
Well, Anna BASHTA was virtually unbeatable this season, but it was built on the confidence of winning, and then all of a sudden, when she's having to come from behind like that, it just disappeared on her.
Yeah. Got a feel for her, but she's got a world silver medal, and it's been a phenomenal season. She comes out at the end of the season as world #1. She gets a nice little check from the FIE for that, and she doesn't have to be too disappointed with the World Championship silver medal, and I bet you she is going to be back next season, and she is still going to be one to beat. But standing on top of the podium will be this Japanese athlete. History made here in Cairo.
Yeah, great job from EMURA Misaki. So let's bring in Richard Cruz, because we're going to go straight to the men's foil competition.
I got a quick question, Rich, before I let you talk wax lyrical brilliantly about foil.
Go on, Bash.
What's the change like for you going from piste to the box?
Well, of course, the best job out